Here we have number 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. We have two versions of them. The first version is عشرون, عشرون or عشرون. It can also comes as عشرين. When we use which one, you will know that later on within the series. So عشرون or عشرين, 20. ثلاثون, ثلاثين. You will see this one is coming from number 3 really. ثلاثة becomes ثلاثون. أربعة becomes أربعون. You can see the pattern now. خمسة becomes خمسون. The sixth one, ستة, ستون. سبعة, which is 7, سبعون. ثمان, ثمانون. And تسعة become تسعون. So it's based on the 3, 4, 5, 6 to number 9. So عشرون, عشرين, that's 20. ثلاثون, ثلاثين, pattern. أربعون, أربعين. خمسون, خمسين. ستون, ستين. سبعون, سبعين. ثمانون, ثمانين. تسعون, تسعين. So the pattern is easily recognized. So for instance you can say 20 minutes عشرون دقيقة, 20 يوما. They are not gender based. The same you use 20, 30, 40. All these to count male or female is the same. So it's not gender based. Now what we're going to do shortly now is to fill the gap between this. How do you say 21, 22, 23, 24? Once we give you one section from 21 to 29, the same principle, you use the same principle to say 31 to 39 and to say 91 to 99. Now let's extend our numbers to number 21 to number 30. Once you learn the rules underpinning how to count from 21 to 30, you apply the same rule to count from 31 to 99. Let's analyze this. So this section we are counting something which is male, masculine. Yawman, that's a day. Day is masculine in Arabic. This section we are counting minutes. Minutes in Arabic is feminine. So let's do that now. So 21, واحد وعشرون يوما. We have two numbers here. One is واحد, that's 1, and then we have and then we have 20. So we have and in between the two numbers. Now واحد is masculine because number 1 and number 2, regardless whether they are standing alone or part of another number such as this, they are always of the same gender as the noun being counted. So واحد, that's a masculine. وعشرون يوما, 21 days. But here, because we are counting feminine, we say واحدة, that's feminine. واحدة وعشرون دقيقة, 21 minutes. اثنان وعشرون يوما, 22 days. So اثنان is male, masculine. and عشرون remains the same. يوما, 22 days. اثنتان, that's feminine form of اثنان. اثنتان وعشرون دقيقة, 22 minutes. Now once you move to 23 all the way to 29, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they will always be opposites in gender of noun being counted. So let's have a look at that now. So here we have 23, ثلاثة, that's a feminine form of number 3 because we're about to count male, masculine. So ثلاثة وعشرون يوما, 23 days. When we are counting something which is feminine, you will see that number 3 now is male version. 23 دقيقة. Number 24 24 يوما. 24 دقيقة. Number 25 25 يوما. 25 days. 25 دقيقة. 25 minutes. 26 26 يوما. 26 days. 26 دقيقة. 26 minutes. 27 27 يوما. 27 days. 27 دقيقة. 27 minutes. 28 28 يوما. 28 days. 28 دقيقة. 28 minutes. 29 يوما. 29 دقيقة. 29 يوما. 29 days. 29 دقيقة. 29 minutes. Now we come to now 30. So there's no gender for 30. 30 يوما. 30 دقيقة. 30 days. 30 دقيقة. 30 minutes. Now, once you learn, as you have already, learn how to say number 40, number 50, 60, and so on. So 30 is number 30. Now you just repeat this. If you replace 20 with 30, you are there. So if you want to say 31, you say 31 يوما. 32 يوما. 33 يوما. 34 يوما. 35 يوما. 36 يوما. 37 يوما. 38 يوما. 39 يوما. You just replace 20 here, you put 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90. That's what I meant by saying once you learn how to count from 21 to 29, practically you have learned how to count from 21 to 99. If I say, for instance, how do you say 99 in Arabic? Now, what's 90? 90 is a tis'una. So you put tis'una where you can see 20 here. If you want to say 99, you say tis'atun wa tis'una yawman. Now, let's put our numbers into sentences. في الدقيقة 60 ثانية. في الدقيقة 60 ثانية. 60 ثانية أو ثانية. في دقيقة in a minute 60 ثانية. There are 60 60 ثانية second. Those are the vocabulary that we have covered previously. في الدقيقة 60 ثانية. There are 60 seconds in a minute. في الساعة 60 دقيقة. في الساعة 60 دقيقة. There are 60 minutes in an hour. في الساعة, that's hour. 1 hour. 60, and that is 60. دقيقة, minutes. في اليوم, يوم is a day. 4, that's 4. و20 ساعة, there are 24 hours in a day. في اليوم 24 ساعة. Here 4, that is a male version because we're about to count ساعة, which is feminine. You know, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they are always opposite in gender of the noun being counted. Whereas 20 has no gender, it remains the same, regardless of the gender of the noun being counted. في اليوم 24 ساعة. الساعة الآن. Can you remember the meaning of الساعة الآن? What's الآن? الآن means now. الساعة الآن, the time now is الواحدة, that's whole hour, 1 hour, وخمس, that's 5, دقائق. Because دقائق, the minutes, it says feminine, we are using خمس, which is masculine version of 5. So الساعة الآن, the time now is الواحدة وخمس دقائق. The time now is 5 minutes past 1. Remember, you mention the whole hour first and then you add to it or you deduct from it if it is 2. الساعة الآن الواحدة وخمس دقائق. The time now is 5 minutes past 1. الساعة الآن الثانية وعشر دقائق. Or the time now is الثانية, that's 2. وعشر, عشر is 10 and it's masculine form of number 10 because we are counting minutes. الساعة الآن الثانية وعشر دقائق. The time now is 10 past 2. الساعة الآن الثالثة وخمس وعشرون دقيقة. الثالثة, that is 3. and خمس, that's 5. When we say خمس, you know we're going to count something which is feminine because this is masculine version of number 5. and عشرون, 20 minutes. So the whole thing is 25 minutes past 3. الساعة الآن الثالثة وخمس وعشرون دقيقة. The time now is 25 minutes past 3 o'clock. الساعة الآن الخامسة, that's 5. الخامسة إلا, this is less. So we're telling the whole hour and then we deduct from it you say عشر دقائق. So we're deducting 10. So that's a 10 minutes to 5 o'clock. الساعة الآن الخامسة إلا 10 دقائق. Is 10 minutes to 5 o'clock. الساعة الآن السادسة, Sadisa is 6. So الساعة الآن السادسة إلا 5 دقائق. The time now is 5 minutes to 6. Now, no more reading now. في الدقيقة 60 ثانية. في الساعة 60 دقيقة. في اليوم 24 ساعة. الساعة الآن 1:05 دقائق. الساعة الآن 2:10 دقائق. الساعة الآن 23:25 دقيقة. الساعة الآن 5:00 إلا 10 دقائق. الساعة الآن 6:00 إلا 5 دقائق. This is using your numbers and put it into telling numbers, telling your time. كم الساعة الآن? We say, what's the time now? كم الساعة الآن? And you say, الساعة الآن. The time now is, and you employ your numbers to tell the time. Remember, you say the whole hour first, and then you add minutes, or you deduct minutes from it, as explained previously. Go ahead and experiment with that for me, and leave your comment below if you have any query, and I'll do my best to respond to your comment and to your query. Well done. Keep it going. Good luck. مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء.